Not having a plan makes you feel insecure, and it takes away from the excitement of the date because she senses that you don't know what you are doing. Follow these guidelines all the way until the end of the video if you want to create a memorable experience which increases your chances of getting a second date. Make sure you watch the whole video because at the end I'm going to share with you a secret tip you can do on a date which most guys don't know and which most girls get very excited about. Also, if you want more dates with women that you actually want, then hit that follow button. Number 1, have a clear intention of what you want to happen. This is important because now you can relax and you can follow that intention. If, for example, your plan is to kiss her, then when that moment appears, when it's appropriate, there is a bigger chance that you will actually notice and grab it. Number 2, decide what type of girl you want to date. How? Write down 5 qualities you like in a girl and 5 qualities you don't. During the date, you can talk about these 5 topics or 10 topics and then see how she responds. Don't make it an interview, but casually drop it in. For example, you might say, I love to work out because I take care of my body, it makes me feel good, and it's something that people can do together. What's your favorite workout routine? If she responds well, that's a check. If not, well, let's move on to the next. Number 3, clean your room and your apartment. Even if she says, I want to come home with you, you will become hesitant when you remember that the apartment is a mess and that there's dirty socks laying on the floor. Number 4, shower, shave if that's your style, brush your teeth and put on some nice clothes. The most important thing is how you're being. However, your style does have a big impact on how she sees you. Here are some quick clothing examples that never fail. First, black good fitting t-shirt, black jeans and black boots. This is casual, a bit of fuckboy, and it's my favorite. Second, white t-shirt, black jeans and black boots. It's a little more classy, but it's still not too much. Third, t-shirt, tight fitting cardigan, not those old grandfather ones, and then Converse. It's a combination of classy and casual. Pick a spot that's close to your house if you want to take her home. Plan 2 to 3 places you can take her in case you want to journey together or if that place you come to is fully booked when you arrive. This makes you proactive with a plan, and that's hot. 6. Be the one who picks a spot to sit. You can scout the place earlier that day to find a good spot so when you arrive, you can sit there together and have some privacy. That also makes you proactive and you're initiating the date by leading. And she wants to follow your lead because when you're leading, you can lead her towards the conversations you want to have, towards the location, and eventually towards intimacy. 7. Have her sit next to you instead of you sitting opposite of each other. In case she sits on the other side, just tell her, hey, it's more cozy here. Come over here so it doesn't feel like an interview. Or you can tell her, the music is too loud. I can't hear you. Come sit with me. Do this with a cheeky smile so she knows that you actually want her to sit close to you because it's easier to get intimate. During the date, you want to get closer and closer to each other. While you are talking, you could start by touching her shoulder, or you can then touch her arm, and later you can put your hand on her lap while you're talking, making eye contact. So don't make it obvious and, look down at your arm while you're putting it there because that's weird. Try to make it as casual as you can. This, of course, does come with practice. That means if you're uncomfortable when you first put your hand there, it's fine. Leave it there for a few seconds. If it's too uncomfortable, take your hand off, and then you can come back again. And gradually, man, you're gonna feel more comfortable with becoming intimate and becoming closer with her. 9. When you feel the moment is right. That means when you, for example, want to kiss her or lead her to the next place or lead her back to yours, just do it. If she turns her cheek or she says no, it simply means she's not ready for it yet. Just continue on as nothing happened without, and this is important, losing your good mood. You can try again in 30 minutes or an hour. By doing this, non-reactively continuing the date and then making a move later, you're actually demonstrating a very attractive trait, which is being unreactive. So when you try to kiss her, she turns her cheek and you're just like, oh, okay, maybe later. And then you continue on as nothing had happened. She's gonna relax because she knows you can take a no for an answer and you're not gonna get, moody or whatever. You're gonna continue the date enjoying it. Number 10, be a gentleman. Because you asked her out, you wanna pay the bill. It's simple. If you can't afford 2 coffees or 2 glasses of wine, then get that handle first before you take a girl out. Finally, number 11. Embrace the silences. Let her fill the silences sometimes instead of just jumping on with the next topic. As long as you are comfortable with the silence, it's going to build the sexual tension, which can make her feel horny and want something to happen. If you can't do this yet, don't worry. This also comes with experience. If you want more help with this, book a free consultation call with me. We're gonna jump on a free call. Me and you gonna talk. I'll give you some guidelines and some tips and see how your situation can be better so you can go on more dates with women that you actually want without self-doubt and fear of rejection. Hit that follow button.